Oh, hello. I'm Lactic Galactic. The winter warmer is almost upon us, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's looking forward to getting very drunk. Thank you for all your music requests this week. Now, the winter warmer has always been about sharing music and having a go at DJing yourself. In the lead up to the winter warmer, almost everybody has asked me, Lactic, how can we have a go at being a superstar DJ just like you? Well, what can I say? Not everybody can be born with this talent. But DJing is easier than you might think. Allow the Discow to demonstrate.
Now I know what you're thinking. It looks complicated. But it really isn't. First, let's start at the laptop. This is our music collection. We can browse through the playlist using the arrow keys. We can choose a song, go back to the playlists, and find the genre you want, or go to the request folder and see what everybody's requested. Once you've found the tune you want to play, you leave it selected, and you press load on right deck or load on left deck. I'm going to load it to the right deck. Now let's look at the main screen. Here you'll see your two decks, the left deck and the right deck. Don't worry too much about anything else on the screen. Mainly we're looking at these decks. On a deck, you'll see a progress bar at the top. As the song plays, the line will move along. You can scroll through the song to find the place where you want to start. When the track is playing, the record is spinning, and you'll see sound on the graph. It's the same in the right hand, just mirrored, whereas the right hand deck has red graphics. Now how do we control all this? Now we don't need to touch the screen, and we don't need to use a mouse or keyboard. We're using this controller. The controller has two pads, which you can use to browse through your songs, or to scratch if you want to have a bit of fun. It's just like playing a record. A crossfader in the middle, so you can fade the tracks between left and right, and you can control the volumes of each deck individually using these faders here. Most of the other controls are for mixing. Here you can change the speed, down to go faster, up to go slower. The beats per minute is shown on the main screen. You can just cheat and press sync. This will change the speed of this track to that one, so when you mix them together using the crossfader, it'll sound seamless. All important button also is play and pause. Those are the basic controls. If you want to mix in a more advanced way, you can cut the bass, the mid, or the treble. Now when you're mixing, you want to be able to hear the track in the deck that isn't playing yet before you start playing out to your audience. You do that using the headphones. The headphones are plugged into the jack here. When, say, this track is playing and this one hasn't started yet, and you want to hear how it's going to start, you can put in the headphones, make sure your crossfader is on the other deck, and then press play. You'll hear it through your headphones. When you're ready to mix them together, you find your cue, 1, 2, 3, 4, play, and then fade them across. You see, it's easy, just like throwing on one of those big black CDs, except you don't have to sift through all the cardboard. Once you've got a track playing, then it's time to dance.
Thank you for watching. I'm very much looking forward to getting so drunk that I'm unable to operate the DJ controller. I look forward to seeing you all at the weekend. Goodbye.